This is Prague. So finally, I made it to my hotel in Prague. The Uber guy was an idiot. He dropped me off somewhere far away from here. So I had to lug my suitcase and backpack and get here. But all that hard work has paid off. I just love this. Let me show you. Let me give you a room tour. So this is a foyer. And it's like one of those old buildings. And welcome to my humble abode for the next 1.5 days. So this is like a little, they have a armoire, and then voila, this is my room. I love a good hotel room, so I'm super excited. The view isn't much, but hey, at my budget you do what you have to. And the bathroom is really nice too. So yeah, I'm gonna change and go downstairs and explore a little bit tonight, and maybe grab something to eat. Wow! Which is a nice bed. Okay, I need to wash my face and probably come back and take a shower. So let's go explore Prague. This is Prague. So in Prague, I did a cooking workshop of Czech dishes. This was such a fun activity, and I enjoyed it so much because these days, tourism just seems to be all about Instagrammable pictures. I did a tour earlier in the morning where they just took us around buildings. We didn't even go inside the museum or the churches, and everywhere you just stood there, took a picture and moved on. This was such a change. Cooking is something I love, and cooking with 5 strangers was such a fun activity. The thing you realize is that a lot of the cooking here is done from scratch, like we made cannolis, or the Czech version of cannolis from scratch. No ready-made anything. All the ingredients were fresh. And oh yeah, this is kohlrabi. It's a vegetable found in these regions, and they pickle a lot of the fresh produce. We made some potato pancakes that were really good. Honestly, I would have put a little masala in it. Here, the instructor was teaching us how to flip a pancake. And it was so much fun. We all took turns to do this, and I was convinced I'm going to drop mine, but I didn't. I flipped it. There you go. We had palinka shots throughout the evening, and this is the pancakes that we made, really good with some fresh cheese. We also had wine, different wines from a particular winery in Carpathia. And then we made these Czech cream rolls, which is kind of like Italian cannolis, from scratch. It was so fun to do this with people, eat and this, while I travel, I try a lot of different restaurants, but sitting down together with people and enjoying a meal is such a refreshingly slow and stimulating thing to do. We were about 7 or 8 strangers, cooked a meal for 3 hours together, and then enjoyed the food. And we talked about our lives, our children, our work, and this was something I really enjoyed. So I do have to say that the workshop I did was with a company called Good Mood Foods, Prague, and I highly recommend them. No, they have not paid me to promote them, but and I have done quite a few other experiences, cooking experiences in other places, in other countries. This one exceptionally stands out because our host, Brett, was so gracious and so knowledgeable, and and there was this love for cooking that he has that came through. So I highly recommend Good Mood Foods Prague. And I will, of course, give you a link to their website. So if you're in Prague and if you want to do something different, do check out Good Mood Foods Prague. Did I say that right? I don't know.